God, you are higher than any other. Our God is healer, awesome in power. Our God, our God. If our God is for us, then who could ever stop us? And if our God is with us, then what can stand against? And if our God is for us, then who could ever stop us? And if our God is with us, then what can stand greater? Our God is stronger. God, you are higher than any other. God is healer, awesome in power. Our God, our God. Our God is greater, our God is stronger. God, you are higher than any other. Our God is healer, awesome in power. Our God, our God. And if our God is for us, then who could ever stop us? And if our God is with us, then what can stand against? And if our God is for us, then who could ever stop us? And if our God is with us, then what can stand against? What can stand against? Yeah!
Struck down, persecuted, under pressure, that's how we do it. We at war, but have you even looked at the scoreboard? Scoreboard, W's all day, what you scared for? Angel armies or anything like that on there that think they say I fight for kids or others or things like that. If you bought any of those t-shirts tonight, 100% of it goes to these kids, to CarePort. It goes to Indus County, stays right here in LA County, going to those kids tonight. So if you're like on the way out, if you want to get some of those, you're like, man, I forgot I had uncles I need to buy for, or cousins, or kids, or dogs, whatever. If you're like, Chris, I think all your t-shirts are lame, I totally get it. They can clean cars, they clean kitchens, it's unbelievable what t-shirts can do. If you want to do that, it goes to CarePortal. And then one other way, and then I'll sing, I promise. I'm still resting from touring. One other way, and this isn't for everybody, but maybe some of you in this place, maybe many of you in this place, I don't know. It's been amazing to share this night after night in different cities for different counties. But maybe some of you are like, man, our family, we could probably help an entire church. It costs $1,000 to implement one of these, a CarePortal whole system into a church. We have a vision for this year for 100 churches in LA County. What if we could do that in one concert? In one concert tonight, meet the entire vision for the entire county of LA that's going to help so many kids. So if that's you tonight, you're like, Chris, our family, we could do that. We could underwrite a church. It's $1,000. Maybe you could do a couple churches. Maybe some of you could do 5 churches. Maybe 10 churches. If you can do 10 churches, I'll cook you breakfast in the morning at your house. Okay? But maybe God's blessed you in an amazing way. Maybe you've got resources in an amazing way. Maybe God's blessed you, or you've got the gift of giving or something like that. I know this isn't for everybody, but here's how you can do it. It's the only way we can do it tonight. We've got a massive group of people here. Here's how you could do it. If you could email us tonight, you just grab your phones and email this, la@christomlin.com. I try to make it as easy as possible. So you remember it, LA, Los Angeles, okay? It stands for Los Angeles, okay? LA@christomlin.com. If you will just say, hey, we could do that for a church, our family could do that, then we will email you back tonight and tell you where you can meet us. And I would love to personally just come and thank you and meet you and share with you more about this vision of what we want to do for the entire state of California and the entire nation with this through the churches. I believe the church is the answer to this. I really do. And it's powerful when we come together. You know, one person can't do it, but all of us together, can you imagine the impact we can make on kids in our own city, in our own state? I want to show you one more thing. 25 seconds. We had right before this tour began, I talked to a family, and they captured in about 25 seconds what it would take me. I could never describe. If I spent the whole night talking about this, I could never convey what they captured in about 25 seconds of what this really, everything I'm trying to say. So watch this really quick.
All right, well, there's one more gift. It's not the Grammy, but it's another gift. Why don't you carefully open it up? There we go. I want you to read it.
I'm going to be adopted.
We love you so much. We'll always be your parents.
I love you so much.
Good night. Right? I mean, what more needs to be said? What a beautiful picture that is. What a beautiful picture that is of the gospel. Where would any of us be tonight if Jesus hadn't done what he's done? God, if we've been adopted by a good father, we're sons and daughters tonight. We've been adopted from the kingdom of darkness into the kingdom of light.
Amen.
That's our story. That's the reason we gathered here, to sing and worship. Because of what God has done for us, and that is what a picture that is of what's happening in our hearts. That girl's named Ivy, and her parents are, I asked them, I said, is it okay if I show this all over the nation, all over the country? I mean, we're going to show this to a lot of people. And they said, well, we probably need to ask Ivy. I'm like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. And they asked Ivy, and you know what she came back and she said? She said, if it means more boys and girls have what I have now, then you show it every night. And I said, you got it, girl, don't you worry. I just love that. My heart is that happens 100,000 more times in our nation. And that the church comes together and can help families in so many ways. We can all do a whole part. So tonight again, la@christomlin.com. If God stirs your heart, like, man, we can do that. We're with you, Chris. We're in. We can do that. I'd love to talk to you after this. I want to sing this song that I think says so much of what I was trying to say. It has this lyric. It says, story. Do you feel the shadows deepen? Do you know that all the dark won't stop the light from getting through? Do you wish that you could see it all made new? I'll sing a line, you respond back. Is all creation groaning, you sing? Is a new creation coming? Is the glory of the Lamb to be the light within our midst? Is it good that we remind ourselves of this? Is he